See my friend here? This is the worst jiu-jitsu partner ever. He's a pussy. Wait, can I say that? Too late. I kick his ass all the time, right? His name's BJ. BJ. Billy Jean. BJ. Just BJ, I don't know. You can pick a word with the B and then another word with the J. Do whatever you want with it. Where does your mind go? Where's your mind go? Where's your mind go? Not my problem, okay? But I have to say, during all this quarantine madness, help me out a little bit, right? But I'm gonna tell you this. Quarantine jiu-jitsu fucking sucks, okay? I hate it. At least with striking, you can get your shadow boxing in, you can get your bag work. Of course, there's like shadow jiu-jitsu, shadow wrestling. Yeah, sure, I know all that stuff. But there's nothing like a good partner, man, okay? So all you schools that stayed open on the down low, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all, right? But we're not talking about jiu-jitsu with dummies. I've rolled with a lot of dummies. We're talking about, bitch. Bah! We're talking about kicks from the ground today, okay? Kicks from the ground are weird. Everybody knows the up kick. There's some other ones that I'm going to go over today. Now, I want to say this. I don't think that if you're on the ground that you should just use kicks to finish it. You need to wrestle. You need to grapple, right? Of course, of course, of course. But these things are fun, especially for students that feel like the ground is the worst place ever to be. I guess not students so much, because I know most of my students, some of them feel that way, but most of my students understand that ground is important. But this is for those people that don't want to grapple, okay? So at least you have a little bit of tools of what to do on the ground using your feet, using your kicks, right? I'm sure most of us that follow MMA have seen a great up kick, right? There's some awesome stuff that you can do from the ground. So this is kicks from the ground. Oh gosh. Every time I do this lesson, I think about this. It's some martial arts self-defense video from, I think it's maybe the 70s or 80s. I don't remember, but it's this like skinny dude that's like, no, no. So I'm not that guy, okay? I'm not that guy. I'm not that fucking guy, okay? But I gotta let you know about that because it's just, I always think about it. It's those guys that are like, oh, I just sat on that thing. That went right up my butt crack. Those guys that are all, okay. It's gonna look like that a little bit, but that's not what this is, okay? So, I mean, fuck it. If I make it to McDojo life, then hey, it's a win. All right. So this is that one that I was making fun of from the 70s video. But this is actually a decent technique, being that I can lock somebody's knee out or just attack the leg if need be. Of course, the legs are the closest thing or the lowest thing for me to attack if somebody's standing over me. So I'm here, I'm on my hip here, my leg is flat, my palm is posted here, my arm is posted. And this one's really easy, guys. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to whoop, side kick here. Now, I'll show you the next one here that I like a little bit better, but I'm going to hit this one first. Boom, I'm just hitting right here. You can see, I might even sometimes pick myself up off of the ground here, but you don't have to. You can keep your hip planted, right? And again, this is just to give a little bit of annoyance to somebody. I realize I'm not going to hurt anybody too bad here unless I get the knee right. Boom. But this is a lot better for you that don't want to grapple than this, okay? The next one here, this one is a little bit more of one that I prefer from here because I can throw my body into it. So this one I'm going to kick with the bottom leg. Now I'm going to lift as if I'm going to do the technical get up, okay? But now I can swing on that foot and throw my body into it a little bit more, right? It's a little bit lower of a kick, right? But it's got a little bit more power too, boom, okay? And then if we're thinking about getting up from here, I'm going to use this kick and go right to my technical get up. In this imaginary world that I'm living in right now, the ninja that's trying to attack me, I buckle the knee and then get up. Give them a little bit of an annoyance and then get up, right? So slow motion, always slow motion. Okay? You're going to use that kick to get the foot back into that technical get up. Boom! Woo! It's a good one. I like that. Next one. So this one, I'm going to do a bit of like a back kick here. I'm sure this is called like the donkey kick. Let's call it the jackass kick, okay? So here, I'm on the same hip. And again, you can do this on whatever leg. I'm doing the right leg because I'm better with it, right? So from here now, instead of staying on the hip or on the side here, I'm going to actually come to the shin, okay? And now I'm thinking more of a back kick here over my shoulder. Now, this is, you're exposing yourself, right? I'm giving my back. If I miss this or I don't get a good solid shot, whoever is attacking me is going to take my back, or at least they can if they know how to, okay? So I'm here, boom, and I'm hitting that side kick. If you want to get fancy with it, you can actually come to the ball of the foot and go high, right? That's fun. Boom. Or you're here, boom. Boom, getting fancy. Boom, good. Now, in ninja land, if I want to get up from here, you can just hit your roll, right? That's fun. Practical, maybe not, okay? Or I'm here, and I'm just going to do kind of like a replace this foot with my kicking foot. Boom. And you stand up, right? Boom. Or, of course, ninja rolls are always fun. God, I feel like a dipshit doing that ninja roll. But hey, you know what? Can you be cool all the time? I try. I fall short sometimes, though. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. And this is the last one we'll do. This one's my favorite. It's kind of like a roundhouse kick from the ground, okay? So say I'm doing my 70s martial arts defense before most of us knew anything about jiu-jitsu, right? But homeboy gets to the side of me, okay? And I don't have time now to get in front. I don't know. Just make believe, okay? So this one comes from the side here. Now I'm going to do similar to that one where I'm coming up here to get that side kick or back kick. But instead I'm going to kind of barrel roll, boom, right into it. And you see how I post on the hand and the ball of the foot, boom, just like so. Okay? Boom. 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 Good. Now to get up with this, two different things. Again, I realize one exposes your back for a little bit. I am rolling away from it, but sometimes you have to put yourself in shitty positions to get into a better position, right? That's how I look at this. I can't be 100% safe all the time in a fight, right? That's just how I look at it. Sometimes you got to take risks, okay? So for this one here, I'm gonna be boom, and then now all I do, I'm gonna keep my eyes on who I'm kicking for the most part, but I'm gonna roll, boom, and get up. Woo! Boom. Woo. Good stuff. I like making all kinds of noises lately. You know, I've experimented with that stuff, and some stupid shit just comes out from time to time. I'm like, am I sounding more like Bruce Lee? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and then for maybe a more practical way to get up, if you're not living in ninja land, similar to the one we did last time. I'm here, I throw my kick, replace, and stand up. That one's better. That one's better, I admit it. Good. So that's my idea of kicks from the ground. I'm sure you can find other things like it on YouTube. I mean, everything's done. There's nothing new under the sun. Maybe there is. If there is, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I don't care what you do. Like, subscribe, whatever. I don't care. Do what you want. Just don't be a dick, right? Martial arts, for the most part, for those of us that take it seriously, it helps us learn good manners, okay? So practice your martial arts. Be a good ethical martial artist. Use your manners, and I guess don't get in fights. Well, if you have to, be ethical about it. I don't know. What does that even mean? So if someone's down and I can get away, should I soccer kick them in the head first? Oh, you know what reminds me? Remember that video from Portland when the riots were happening? That teenager soccer kicked that guy in the face? Oh my gosh, I wonder what happened to that guy. I wonder what happened to that kid. Ugh. That's why you don't get up like this. Look at that. He's gonna kick my head off my fucking whatever. Okay. Let's just ponder that for a